Sometimes the hardest part is letting go. It was a beautiful 17 years, but wow. All good things come to an end. Sentiment in crypto, and as well, yes, Bitcoin, in the 10 years that I've been watching, is absolutely the worst that I've ever seen it. Wow. It really is a beautiful thing. So, let's jump into exactly what I'm talking about. Bitcoin is dead, Ram Capital says. We've dipped into the dead zone, and sentiment is absolutely shot. Bitcoin is now the fourth most oversold that it's ever been. And as Altcoin Psycho says, this is the worst sentiment he's ever seen. Now, will there be a bounce? Because one notable thing so far is that Bitcoin has been straight dumping since February began. And there's been no signs of a bounce whatsoever. The most we could muster was on February 2nd. We traded sideways. But aside from that, it's been straight down. Giggly down. And you might be asking yourself, is it ogre? As we've now gone below the all-time high set back in 2021? Can you believe that? The all-time high of about 69K. Nice. Hey, that's actually one piece of good news, is that we can say 69K again. Nice. Although, is that going to be a bouncing point? We have yet to see, but we have now dipped our tip back to 69K. And altcoins have just been smothered. But now it's not just altcoins. Now Bitcoin is being smothered as well. And sentiment could not be any worse. This is the longest series of red monthly candles that has ever happened in the history of Bitcoin. I want you to take a moment and breathe that in. The longest series of red monthly candles that we've ever seen in the history of Bitcoin, beginning 4 months ago on October 10th, right around then, is when things just really started collapsing. The daily RSI is now lower than it was at any point during the entire last bear market. The last time we went this low was when the entire world shut down due to a global pandemic. Absolutely insane. This is not a regular dump. As I said, this is the worst sentiment has been, and in my opinion, there is opportunity, but it is anyone's guess what level that is. There is a long opportunity of long opportunity. There's the king of long opportunities somewhere in this mess. Where is it exactly? You're not going to find that answer on YouTube. You're not going to find it anywhere, really. Not on the internet, at least. But we are seeing all the signs of a classic bear market. Public figures are quitting. Assets are just getting destroyed. I mean, it's not, let's be fair, though. It's not just Bitcoin. Gold is down today. Silver's down another 13% today. Okay. Ever since getting listed on Binance. And the stock market is down. Everything is down. Everything. Every narrative is being questioned. And people are saying that crypto is dead. Is there hope left? Is this a bounce opportunity? This is not a bounce opportunity until everybody starts saying that it's not a bounce opportunity. If Bitcoin doesn't bounce at this level, Rand says it's game ogre. We're sitting at structural levels that have defined entire cycles. Lose them, and the downside accelerates fast. Are you scared? Now, this post was actually posted just a few days after the October 10th dump. And this post by Reflection on X showed us going down to basically where we're at right now. And this was posted about 4 months ago. And here we are now. And he actually predicted that this would happen I mean, even the time frame looks pretty on point, right? This basically is what happened, but this was posted 4 months before it happened. He says here, I don't think it's over. It all depends on how this month closes. This is back in October 15th. But then he talks about alt season. Yeah, we're no need to be talking about alt season, that's for sure. Michael says, I think somebody's blowing up. Crypto collapsed combined with horrific breakdowns in momentum stock names. Something did happen. Someone said it's got to be impossible for some funds to have not blown up during this. True. Shaw says, can someone explain to me how Bitcoin has gone down over $30,000 without a single bounce in the last 2 weeks? I've seen bear markets. I've seen capitulation. I've seen crashes. There's always a bounce. Where's the bounce? Right? We're not even talking about entering a bull market. It's not a bounce back to new all-time highs or a bounce back above 100K. It's just any bounce. Where is a single bounce? Something peculiar is going on. Pawn says, I have absolutely no idea if we were about to crash, melt up, World War III, AI, Industrial Revolution, all of this stuff, or aliens. But basically someone said you're describing a global liquidity crisis, and maybe that's what we're seeing right now. Never seen anything skewed this short before. Literally no longs remaining, 83 million to 65,000, and $28 billion in shorts, up to $109,000 per Bitcoin. This Wealthy Anon says the market, what is happening right now is the market is pricing in the collapse of Binance. If that's happening, if that's what's truly happening with this market, then that makes sense. Who knows? The most alarming part of this Bitcoin pullback is not how deep, it's how fast it happened. Last cycle, it took about 210 days after an all-time high before closing below the weekly 200 EMA. This one, we did it in almost half that time. Extremely quick, no bouncing whatsoever. This is another post about CZ, and you can pause the video and read this whole thing if you want to. I'm not going to read it, but basically they're seeing his optimistic post here is basically institutional level selling and a transition. That's a bullish post, a bullish thesis, I guess, for Bitcoin, but it looks and it feels absolute dumpy, right? We have hit the 2021 cycle top. What Jason says, we could be witnessing one giant slowdown in Bitcoin investing over the next few years. So that's the opposite of what I just showed. This is more like a massive quick dump that is because Bitcoin is going to be adopted, and this is the opposite, where nobody's going to be adopting Bitcoin. So anyway, my point is, sentiment is awful, and everybody's throwing out every theory possible. Jackus says, my bearishness on Bitcoin is coming to an end. He was bearish back in November and called for a big dump. But now he's saying we're almost done. And that he's no longer bearish soon after this massive drop. The dead top of the last bull market was about 69,000. Nice. Every bear market price visits the last bull market high. Today, the low for Bitcoin is 69. In fact, no, it's not the low. Fast forward just a couple of hours, and what are we at? Significantly below 69,000. By the time you're watching this video, it takes, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to get posted. Decent chance it's much lower than this as well. So what can we take from this? In my opinion, nothing until an actual bounce. Literally just catching a falling knife until we get an actual bounce. Yesterday we sat above 70 pretty concretely. Today we broke 70. Today we officially went below the 2021 all-time highs. So we're now officially back where we were 5 years ago, and actually below that, the highs of 5 years ago. And it's on a day where the SPX is down 1%, so is the NASDAQ and the Dow Jones, all about 1%. Gold and silver also all down. The US dollar is up a little bit, pretty much flat as well. Anyway, just an absolute collapse. And what is happening, really? It's not, this Bitcoin is obviously getting hit extremely hard, but we're also seeing those safe haven metals, gold and silver, also just not doing well. We're seeing the stock market also not doing well. You can't see the side of my screen right now, but everything is red. What do we have that's not red? Meta is up 1% today. What do we, I think, is that it? Is that all I have on here? That's, what do we have? The VIX measuring volatility is up. Extremely big. Last time we saw similar levels, we see it like the October 10th crash. Actually, we saw some VIX spike, but in general, in April of 2025 as well, there was a big increase in that. But in general, pure dumpiness. Where will the bottom be? Great question. I've been watching, I've been reading everyone's opinions, and everyone has a different opinion. There's no consensus whatsoever. Just confusion, chaos, despair. And, if we're going on pure sentiment, usually that's a good sign, but really what's not a good sign is that there's not even an inkling of not even like no bounce whatsoever. So, let's just say sometimes things get pretty dumpy, and really, will this be looked back at as a amazing buying opportunity? I know that's not what you want to hear right now. Probably. I don't know, actually. But, yeah, it's just been kind of amazing to watch, and I wanted to kind of go over and read a lot of opinions and a lot of different maybe arguments of what people are thinking here. But realistically, in this type of scenario, it's one of those ones you have to sit back and watch. I remember the crash back in 2020. I remember many crashes, honestly. But the price action we've seen in the last 6 months has been very unique. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I think this is the worst sentiment has ever been in the 10 years that I've been watching this market. And I don't say that often. I don't usually, actually, I say the opposite. Usually, it was way worse back at this drop or this one. This is the worst sentiment has been, for sure. Combination of alts just doing so bad for the past couple of years, and now Bitcoin nuking as if it's an altcoin, combined with the fact we're seeing gold and silver nuke as if they're altcoins as well. It's a very interesting combination. It's not limited to just crypto, but crypto by far, I think, is so far taken the worst of it, mainly because since the beginning of October, Bitcoin has had no signs of life. So it's just been months of getting beat down, which before that were also months of sideways and not real strength, to be honest. So let's just say this is the biggest thing I've ever seen.